what is the oral law? In Hebrew we call it Torah Sheba'al Peh, the teaching that is unwritten. Very simple. The Jewish people have a law that was granted from God through Moses to the Jewish people. That aspect of the law, which was not recorded in the 5 books of Moses, that is the oral law. Why was there a section of the law not recorded in the 5 books of Moses? Why couldn't everything have been written down? And the answer to that question is very simple. Writing is not always the most effective way to communicate. You need to participate in something. You need to see a picture. You need to see a live experience. Prime example, the teaching of the law of idolatry. We're not supposed to worship idols. God didn't just rely on the commandment itself, the written words, do not worship idols. He did say that many times throughout the Bible, do not worship idols. But that wasn't where it all began and ended. God made a demonstration, a live demonstration to the Jewish people. He took them out of Egypt with great signs and wonders, and that showed the Jewish people that He is the master of all nature. He spoke to them from the midst of the fire at Sinai, and that taught the Jewish people who it is that they are to worship, and by default who it is they're not to worship. Deuteronomy 4:35 Moses reminds the Jewish people, unto you it was shown in order that you know that the Lord is God and that there is none else. In other words, words alone didn't effectively communicate. It was important to have a live demonstration accompanying the words to give a deeper and more solid understanding of the commandment. And this applies to all the commandments, that we don't get a full understanding of the commandment just by the words alone. We get it by living the commandment, by participating in the observance of the commandment together with our parents, together with our community, and that is the oral law.